Hi guys, back at you again, vaping with the Duggar and
David.
We got another video. We got something extra special for you. We went to Cure for their grand opening Saturday?
Yeah, last Saturday.
Last Saturday for their grand opening in the university area in Charlotte, and we got Space Jam grab bags. And in the grab bags we got some swag, got a nice Space Jam hat. I like it. I like it a lot.
Got t-shirts.
Yeah, I got t-shirts, which actually I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I'm going to be giving away some juice and a t-shirt shortly. I'll let you guys know what juice and what you got to do to enter, and that'll be coming up. But right now, we got to talk about one of my favorite things that we got in the giveaway, and it is the CoilMaster set from Space Jam. Oh. Dude, I've been wanting one of these. I know you won one a while back, and since you showed it to me, I wanted one so bad. It's got everything you could possibly fucking need. It's got a coil jig. It's got wire snips, needle nose, the ceramic tweezers, multi-purpose screwdrivers, some fine angle tweezers, little scissors, a little container that you can pre-make your coils. It's little and cute, you know what I'm saying? You can pre-make them, put them in there if you want to. Old coils that you want to reuse, whatever you want to use it for. It's got an ohm meter, and it's a pretty good ohm meter.
Yeah.
It's pretty accurate. I've tested it out compared to a couple of mods and different things. My multimeter at work, it's just as accurate as my multimeter that I use for electrical stuff at work. So, I mean, it's pretty damn on point.
And I haven't had any off readings from going from that to...
No, yeah, you've been using it a lot longer than I have. I've had it since Saturday, and it's, what day is it? Thursday?
Thursday.
So I've only had it for a few days, and I haven't got to play with it that much. I knew David's used it for quite a while now, so that's why we're doing the video together, because he's got more experience with it than I do. We're going to talk about a few things. Let's show him a couple of things, David. What you want to start with? It's all on you.
I guess to start with, everything's laid out nice and neat. And you got cutouts for each individual item.
Yeah.
And with it being Space Jam,
everything
has Space
their
Jam
logo on
it.
I thought that was wicked cool.
Even needle nose pliers, you see the little SJ.
Oh yeah, right up here.
Yep.
On the damn thing. Oh, got my finger over it. Yeah, that's wicked. I didn't even notice that on mine.
Yeah, everything.
So, well, let's start with the little plastic thing. Show them that.
All right.
Oh, you've even got some shit in it.
Yep.
So it's a little plastic container, almost like a little mini tackle box.
Yep.
And it's got 6 little cubbies, I guess you could call it, in it.
And see, I've got a few pre-made coils.
Hell yeah.
And there's some Clapton shoes on them.
Oh, you fucker. Yeah, I may steal those from you.
So, yeah, you can use that for drip tips.
Endless. Whatever heart's content. I mean, you don't have to use it for vaping if you don't want to. Yeah. You can put your makeup in it, David.
I could. Fishing lures. I could keep makeup in it.
Yeah.
If I look pretty, next grand opening we go to.
Pretty damn ugly.
Whatever.
Yeah, have fun. I've always played hell getting those out. The scissors are not the greatest. I'll go ahead and tell you, they're just basic little fucking manicure set scissors. They don't cut worth a fuck.
I haven't used them. I've got a really good pair I got from work.
Yeah.
I use.
Don't tell everybody you got it from work.
Um,
You borrowed from work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I took them back. But I bring them back home.
Well, whatever.
I mean these are like,
they're in manicure sets.
Yeah.
They're just like the ones in the manicure set.
For your nose hairs.
Yeah. I think they do better trimming nose hairs than they do cutting cotton or anything else like that. Let's show them the ohm meter.
Okay.
I mean, everybody knows what a fucking ohm meter looks like. It's got the Space Jam logo on it. It's got the red display, don't it? Ain't it red? Yep. Yeah, the red display.
Red display.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, it's got your ohms and your voltage.
Yeah, voltage drop or whatever.
Like we said, it's pretty accurate and does good.
It's a fucking ohm meter. You know what it's for. If not, you're on the wrong channel, because I'm not like that good at teaching anybody shit. But I'll show you what I know.
Nice little satchel.
Oh yeah, that's the coil jig.
Yes.
They've got the cool CoilMaster coil jig. Well, obviously CoilMaster. Duh. It's a CoilMaster coil jig.
Another little blue screwdriver to add to your collection. This one
is the square.
Well, it's hard to see on this
camera. Yeah, we got to get a better camera.
But it's a little square hexagon, whatever, like a small Allen wrench.
Yeah.
And it's for, you can see the little screws in the end of your jig. Yeah, you can.
For the size wire you got on there when you're wrapping your coil or whatnot. They've got it all the way from 1 millimeter and 0.5 increments up to 3 millimeters. Yeah, 3 millimeters. It's blue like blue balls blue. Space Jam logo.
See, Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Do you remember the movie Space Jam?
Yes,
remember my brother wore that shit out. He's a goofy little fucker, but I love him.
The good thing, let me switch.
On each blue tab, they're all labeled with the size. See, that's a 3 millimeter.
And I would show you here,
but that's fine.
It's too hard to see.
Yeah.
But each
rod. Yeah.
Rod. They're numbered with the corresponding.
If I didn't know any different, I'd say that was your rod, but.
But you know better.
We went to high school together. Don't get no ideas.
So
you insert it. Tighten it down.
Screw that back on.
You run your wire through the little hole. In here, there's a little hole. You can kind of see it, maybe. Yeah, you see that little shiny spot? That's where your wire goes through. Wrap it, put the lid on, and start twisting, and it wraps your wire into a perfect coil. They're cool for beginners. Personally, they give me more trouble than it's worth. I don't really use mine. I bought one of the universal coil jig type things, not a CoilMaster one, but just an off-brand one from Fast Tech.
Oh, that reminds me, the Space Jam. The same thing if you get just the regular CoilMaster set.
Yeah.
It does come with a authentication card.
Oh yeah, this does too.
Yeah. So you can go on the CoilMaster website
and register.
Type in your number and make sure it's authentic CoilMaster Kit.
Aha! Right here. See, it's got the scratch and sniff. You just scratch it off, and that tells you your authentication number, and you can check it online and register it, and makes you all super cool. Not really though, but all right. So that's that side. That's
well, at least you know you're not getting ripped off with fake shit.
Yeah. All right. Here's the fine tweezers. careful with those bastards because they will fuck you
yes,
up.
Yes, they will.
I've got a cut on. Check that out.
Space Jam.
That's from those. I cut the shit out myself.
Yeah, see, nice.
Fine tip. Great for tucking cotton down in your juice well if you've got a tight area.
Yes.
I mean, they're great for that. And then you got your universal screwdriver with all the Space Jam.
But just unscrew the top, dump all your little goodies out.
There's all kinds of different
size Phillips heads, flat heads. I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know either. I think it's if you want to put some kind of attachment on it. Maybe they sell attachment pieces. Fuck, who knows?
I don't know.
Maybe it's something they're going to come out with, you know what I mean?
But this screwdriver is very useful with all the different tips.
I've got one that I got from work. My boss got, it's red just like that. It just don't say Space Jam on it. That I used for a long time. And then I got that in my set. And it said Space Jam. I had it on my shirt at work because I wear pocketed shirts. And they work good for everything. I mean, that's one of the best tools you can have. And then the best thing in the kit, in my opinion, the ceramic tip tweezers. That was the best fucking invention that anybody come up with. You can pulse your coils while pinching them at the same time. You ain't got to worry about shorting nothing out, fucking up your coil or nothing. I mean, that is, any vapor that's in the building should have a pair of ceramic tweezers. Personally, I think any vapor should have one of these Space Jam kits.
Yeah.
Or CoilMaster kits, whatever you want to call it.
With these being ceramic tip,
uh-huh.
Now you can go to the bathroom without...
Yeah,
it's not as cold as
stainless
steel.
Yeah. Sneeze, hiccup, and cough, and then just pinch it real quick.
And, alright. And we already showed the needle nose with Space Jam logo.
Needle nose, they're all springy. They've got the spring built in, so they spring back out. You know what I'm saying? So you're not trying to fight against it, opening it back up. That's one thing that's cool about those, and the wire snips.
Yeah, well, and these, like most needle nose, have the built-in wire cutters.
Yeah.
For a little bit thicker gauge wire, probably thicker than anything
you're gonna vape with. Yeah.
And then last,
these are the best thing for getting in close to your
Space Jam.
Space Jam. For getting in close to your post, so you're not shorting out your other coil on the same wire, you know what I mean? But them right there are these shit, and they are sharp. They'll cut cotton, they'll cut wire, they'll cut skin.
Yes.
But they got the built-in spring, so they spring back open, and that's the kit. That's everything in the kit, and I'll tell you, man.
And it's well worth it.
I don't know what they retail for. I know they're not cheap. But they...
Yeah, but before I won this kit, I bought one off of Amazon. It was like $35.
Oh, that's not too bad. I thought they were like $50.
It's the exact same kit
without the Space Jam logo. Yeah, and I think Space Jam sells their kit too, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably.
I'm almost positive they do. I like the Space Jam kit. I've been a fan of Space Jam since I started vaping. I got when they first came to Mad Vapes, I got a Pluto. Pluto was my favorite. Oh man, I loved it.
Andromeda and Galactica.
Galactica now is my favorite. But when I first started vaping and I got into the Space Jam, Pluto was the shit. I mean, I enjoy watermelon vape, and then a little bit of menthol.
And I took Space Jam, Venus.
Yeah.
It's like peanut butter, marshmallow, whatever.
Yeah, you got me to try that when I won the entire line. That stuff's pretty good too. But that's not something I can vape all day though.
I mean, I can. But since then, I've tried a few other peanut butter flavored liquids.
They don't hold up.
No.
They don't hold up to that. Space Jam has just got it down to a science.
Yep.
And they're good. They're reasonable priced. And they're readily available.
Yes.
They are very readily available. You can get them in multiple locations. You can order them online. I mean, it's endless. They got cool swag. I really do like this hat. I've been wearing it nonstop except for when I go to work. I don't wear a hat.
My wife loves the socks.
Does she?
Yeah.
I was trying to get her to let me get your socks, and she was like, nope, nope, those are hers.
Yeah, cause she's got got a pair with my coil kit that I won.
Oh, did you?
So now I have.
So she's got 3 sets.
She has 3.
Yeah. You don't have any. She's got 3 pairs. Well, guys, that's what we got for you. Tune in again. I hope to be seeing you soon. Keep it cloudy.